Bit late due to traffic, but we finally arrived here. Hope I haven't missed anything. Let's just go and take a seat at the back there. It looks like the sheriffs are just giving a quick briefing on why we were all called in here very early on this Tuesday. So let's hopefully catch up. Over the past 48 hours, we received a large amount of threats. Military group are planning to travel into town and set up explosive materials near Springfield. Our sheriff's office at the minute is setting up a checkpoint in and out of Springfield. Okay, so I'm guessing we're heading down there to relieve them of that job. Your job is to help keep peaceful eye out for a blacked out Audi. Person is called Henry Jacobs. Keep in contact via the radio. Dismissed. Okay. Well, that was very brief, but all the information I suppose we need for now. Looking at the amount of people we've got here, I presume we're going to be splitting up among those organizing the checkpoints and those of us actually going door to door. I'll have to check, but self in the car anyways. Plenty of Bearcats parked up over here. So they're going to head off first, and we'll just follow them down over to Springfield. First vehicles are heading off there now. So that's the sheriff heading off, and then the US Army. We've got plenty of Bearcats here, and we're going to be taking one of the Tahoes down. I haven't got my response back about whether we're doing door-to-door. So at least for the moment, we can just set up, help set up one of the checkpoints. Thank you very much. Another road blocked off there by the sheriffs. Much appreciated. Okay, heading up onto the highway, and it seems we're going to take the main entrance down there into Springfield. Been a while since we've been here, but I gotta say it's a nice small town. Couple hundred residents. Not big on tourism or anything like that, but I mean, it's a nice place to be. Oh, we've got some construction up ahead, and we're going to need to switch into the left lane there. Okay, sheriff has been boxed in. Wonderful. We can still take the off-ramp, right? Yeah, looks like we can. Just a lot of construction work. And should just be waved straight through. Wonderful. Let's go and help set up this checkpoint over here. And then we can start doing door-to-door. Essentially, we want people to stay inside, remain inside, check people's IDs over, and then ensure no one comes in or out of Springfield who isn't supposed to. I'll just pull over to the side of the road here. So it seems they're going to use this ranger post down here at the entrance to Higher Up Park as their checkpoint there. A couple of Bearcats there, and we can set up some fences and whatnot to kind of control the traffic going in and out. No, I think I'm going to be going on patrol, yeah. I think they've got plenty people here, so I'm going to head door to door, kind of keeping people inside, and yeah, if there's any information I can find, then that would be useful. So you're going to need to see your ID if you want to head back home. I appreciate, you're just trying to go about your daily lives, but you need to check over your ID. Sir, is it that hard to provide identification? And we can get you going within 10 seconds, right on your way. Is that so hard? No ID, no entry. Exactly. I don't know how hard that is. U-turn. Yeah, I guess I can do a U-turn here. All right, well, checkpoint seems to be manned enough for the traffic flow at the moment. We can come back and help out if it picks up. Probably will later on this afternoon, or if there is any credible threats or drivers, I suppose. But for now, we're going to head into Springfield and start doing our door-to-door. All right, we'll start with this little cul-de-sac down here. Apparently, the vehicle has been spotted. Not sure whereabouts, but we'll keep an eye out. Hey, hi, just wondering if you've seen any black Audi drive around here. You know anyone by the name of Henry Jacobs? You know anyone by the name of Henry Jacobs? I just wanted to let you know we've got the US Army down here. Where are they going? Anything out of the ordinary, feel free to contact the sheriff's office and they'll forward that on to us, okay? Apparently there's a vehicle idling at the mod shop, so we'll go and check that out. Yeah, black Audi. Seems to match the description, but again, a black Audi doesn't really narrow it down too much, and it's a very popular type of car, so we'll head down there, see if there's anything of interest. Checkpoint here seems to be going fairly well, not too much of a traffic flow either. Fairly quiet, anyways, it's not a massive town, so there really wouldn't be that many people trying to get in here, day or not. That is not an Audi, first of all, that's a... what is that? Mercedes? Okay, well, let's see anyways. Let's see. Could have been misidentified. Yeah, okay, it's not a black Audi, but, I mean, who knows? Who knows at this point? So, we just need to see some ID, okay? We need to identify who you are. You got any identification on you, your person, on your phone, anything like that? All right, let me take a look at that real quick. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not him. Unless he is on some watch list I'm not aware of. I do not recognize it. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the hassle, sir. Sorry for the hassle there. You're free to go. Your vehicle's misidentified. Yeah, take care. Just, if you do see anything out of the ordinary, please let us know. We're looking out for a black Audi at the moment. More people that know about it, the better. And if you do see anything, then let the sheriff's office know. They'll forward that on to us, okay? All right. We're at another house. Let's see if anyone is home here. Just see if we can grab any more information. Hey, hi sir. I was just wondering if you've seen a black in colored Audi by any chance driving around here, or potentially know anyone by the name of Henry Jacobs. Had any interaction with someone like that? Look, just want to advise you to stay inside for the next few hours. We're just conducting some checks around the area. Okay, all right, no worries. I'm gonna take a step back. Okay, cool. Take care and best of luck recovering. Don't sound too well. So yeah, take care there, sir. Looks like they're checking that house over there. Okay, so far our door-to-door hasn't really warranted anything. We haven't really got any information so far. There's quite a few people over there. We've got someone checking that house as well. Yeah, I mean, we'll go down the street and then we'll pop back to some of the checkpoints. And yeah, it's a really small town. I mean, it's a lot smaller than I remember this being. Okay, what's this? Rick and John's? That's closed. There's no one in there. Bakery? Yeah, it's a Tuesday. You'd expect all of these to be open, but nope. No one inside there either. We're going to return over to the checkpoint on Oak Valley. Seems they're missing with a few numbers, so we're going to assist with that. See if numbers increase over the next few hours. See if we get any more information, credible information that we can actually act upon. If not, then it's going to be a very long afternoon of basically just waiting around. All of a sudden, the lunchtime rush hour as people try and get out. Hi there, just need to check your ID for me, please. That should be all. We can let you get going. Yep. Okay, now we're off to somewhere. All right, that looks good. Yeah, you're good to go. Proceed in. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll try and get these guys moved on quite quickly there. Okay, yeah. Pull it right up. Let's bring the Explorer right up here. Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right, there we go. Good day there, sir. Just need to check your license, registration, any proof of insurance, anything like that for us, please. Winter hat already. I may need to start putting on more layers, actually. It's going to be getting cold soon. All right. I forgot to get the RPD back. Bring us some supplies and light. Oh, how kind. Yeah, I suppose we are going to be here until the sun sets. Hold on. If I remove this cone, yeah, you can just pass through onto the left there. And yeah, you should be able to get through since this white charger is taking a while. Hey, stop, sir. Oh my goodness me, they nearly ran someone over. And around the corner they go. Okay, yeah, go. Okay, sorry, I need to move my vehicle. Yeah, just go straight into Springfield. Go straight into Springfield. Hold on, we'll let them go. We'll follow in behind them there. Okay, definitely wasn't an Audi, or I don't think it was at least, but vehicle info could have been wrong. All right, anyone see where they went? Yeah, I'm getting urgent backups in the radio there. Anyone actually see where they went, though? Rick and John's? Okay, Rick and John's are over on Maple Street there. Squeeze our car through there. We'll just park up here. Okay. Hey, can you move out of the way? Hey, sir, need you to move down the street there. Okay, yeah, hop in your car. Off you go. Go. Move it up. All right, they posted inside Rick and John's. They just drove straight through and, yeah, it seems like they're in Rick and John's now. Counting 3. Okay, I see 2. Could be 1 in the back room there. All right, well, at least they're stuck in a building. Should have people on the back exit as well. You count 4. 4? I see 3. 1, 2, 3. Unless there's someone else. At least there's 3 in the front room there. Okay, well, we need them out of the building. Yeah, they're not going anywhere, that's for sure. Sir, hey, I need you off the street. Let's go, off the street. Right back to your car around the corner. Off you go. I see that. Okay, hey, yeah, come towards the door. I see someone with their hands up at least. There we go. Come on. Come on. Out of the door. Out of the door. Drop the weapons. There's still one person with a gun, so unless they haven't made up their decision or something. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, turn around. Hey, stop there. Stop there. Turn around. Turn around on the ground. Get on the Hey, stop moving. Stop moving. Get on the ground. Where are they trying to go? They're trying to climb through a window. Come on. On the ground. Get away from the truck. We've got another person coming out. No one approach yet. No one approach. Okay, walk towards us. Walk towards us. Nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. All right, stop there. Stop there. That'll do. Turn around On the ground. On the ground. All of you on the ground. There's one right here, though. I don't know why they're kneeling right by the trunk there. Okay. 1 in custody, 2 in custody, and that will be the 3rd one in custody. And I believe that's all there. There's the vehicle. Be curious to search that and see what's actually inside. All of them were carrying themselves, but I do wonder if there was anything else in the vehicle there. Let's search the building with the deputies here. All does seem clear. So yeah, there was just 3 of them. Okay, so that's all 3 in custody there. Okay, what a way to end that. Yeah, you guys, I need you to back up. Back up. Didn't think we had to put up tape or barriers or anything. Yeah, off the street. Let's go. All of you off the street. Alright, and for the most part here, our job is done. So let's move the car out. Sheriffs will be taking those 3 down to the station. We can go ahead and help dismount the checkpoints, and then everything kind of returns to usual around here. Let's go remove this barrier. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go move this to the side there. We're going to move this one as well since they're not needed anymore. Open this up. Alright. There you go. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of these here. The sheriffs can remove these at their leisure since I believe that's part of their arsenal. Let me go and clear up the other checkpoint. Make sure that's all opened up and traffic can flow freely then. Yeah, I'll meet up at the bar and can wrap up this evening. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll see you there. See you there. Yeah, so that's all cleared and opened up. Sheriffs can remove the barriers later. Head over to the other checkpoint, make sure the barriers are all removed there and people can drive through freely. And that should be us cleared up here.